Greetings, everyone. This is Mother God, Grandpa, and the First Contact Ground Crew team here at your service in love and joy and truth and everything we are as one, because we are all one. We just wanted to give you a quick update. We did share that we were going to do daily messages as much as possible about the energies and also share some stories and give you some insights about how the First Contact Ground Crew team unfolded, came into being, and a 9-year journey of a journey for me in remembering who I was in reference to everything that was happening on the planet. And so, you know, one of the stories, and I don't know if I've shared this one or not. However, when I was a little girl, I clearly remember walking around, and I knew that I was in heaven. I was seeing starships or scout craft at that time. The galactics were walking through my walls sometimes. I was always in communication with the angels, and I knew they were around me at all times. I never lost that connection. And so, you know, walking around, knowing I was in heaven, trying to figure out where everyone else was at, because they couldn't see it. And so I spent a whole journey of experience with humanity and trying and observing and, you know, trying to figure out where everybody was at. Well, it took me till 2005. I had that aha breakthrough moment that I finally got to in my research and experience, to where I identified the disease. You could say the problem on the planet. And that was the ego. And I relate to the ego. How I share what the ego is it was for survival, it was for protection, and maybe we needed that at some point, of course. However, in the times we are in the moments we are in all this energy, we no longer need to be in hiding. It's time for us to, it's like the chicken and the egg. And we're the chicken, and the ego was the shell. And once we're born, we no longer need the shell. And there's a lot of myths and disinformation out there about the ego, and it was very challenging for me in 2005 to bring forth that information because of that. However, if we can, you know, simply look at the chicken and the egg and go, okay, you know, that was the ego was the mask covering our light and our authentic selves. It's time to let that go. So I shared the stories about jumping into the Oneness River. It's the Hopi prophecy. It's also the Galactic Center energies. And we shared about the visions. Shortly after that, not too many months after that, I was talking with the angels in a meeting, and they said, you know, you're Gaia. I was like, Gaia? Who's Gaia? I had never even heard of that word before, you know. And so I called a friend of mine up, and I said, the angels just said I'm Gaia. Who is that? What is that? And he was like, that's Mother Earth. And at that time, it was like early 2006. I still didn't understand the Mother of all mothers one, let alone this Gaia, whatever this was. I documented it and let it go. That's another short little story for you. So we just went through the full moon in Capricorn, and Grandpa and I spent the whole weekend doing lots of work to be of assistance for what is happening. And we're doing it. Let's see what else. Well, the energies continue. We're still in the full moon of Capricorn energies until tomorrow, or tonight, the end of tonight. And I definitely did experience a surge. I documented it. Let's see. On 7/11, that night, I saw the energy come in at 6:42, which was our mountain time that evening. And, you know, more love energy. I mean, the energy is on the move. The consciousness is raising quickly. The signs are everywhere of this. And we're all in this together. Thank you for following the synchronistic events. The synchronistic events are your pathway home. That is your connection to divine intelligence energy, the higher self. That's where the higher self is in the present moment of now. And I think I've shared before, that was the secret. That's the secret, that the powers who were, which is still our family, by the way, and we love them also, but the powers who were, you know, part of their plan to keep humanity dumbed down and in unconsciousness, asleep, was to keep them out of the present moment of now, to keep them stuck in the past or future, and keep them in that thought loop so that you could never be present. So let go of all your thoughts. Only the real ones are going to stay anyway. You know, keep doing that, and there you are in the present moment of now, connected to divine intelligence, to the angels, to your family, to everybody, because the higher self, we're all connected. We can talk to each other in the higher self through telepathy at any moment, because we are all connected. It doesn't matter if we aren't connected down here, which is what's happening now. We're moving into unity consciousness. We're moving together into the present moment of now to co-create heaven on earth. And it's all based on a path of following the signs and the synchronistic events. It's like, here's another story, and I'm kind of going ahead because this didn't really happen until, let's see, it was in 2007. But I had an experience. I was walking my little boy in the park, and we were walking out of the park at that point, and everything in front of me turned gold. And I actually saw the yellow brick road in front of me. And that's, you know, the vision or representation of the present moment of now. Clear thought and just following the signs, following your heart. That's really your heart. And your angels are your heart too, the reflection. All right, so our next event that's coming is the anniversary of the first Fire the Grid event. And we've shared about that as well, where millions and millions of people got together in their energies and just focused on love and joy and peace and heaven on earth and everything that's real. And I really feel that energy is coming back to us as a gift this month. In these, you know, it's the 17th is the actual anniversary date of that. So we're going to get a good boost up, I feel. So that's exciting. All right, everybody. Thank you. We love you. And transmission, and all love is unconditionally. Thank you for being present in the moment of now. Thank you for choosing love. Thank you for being love. Thank you for spreading these messages around, this energy. This is unified field energy, which exists in all of us. It's pure consciousness. It's 5D frequencies of love everywhere present. Also, we are here. If you would like to connect with us for a personal awakening session, we're having some exciting aha moments and amazing things happen during these sessions. So we're available to you. You can find the information down below. And we also have the website running daily. It is getting, wow, 19 to 25,000 hits a day. That is huge for the light, everybody. Thank you so much. Keep it going. You know, we're the ones we've been waiting for. And we're the front runners. We have to step forward in love and truth. It's time. And the energy is here to support us in that. We are God. We are love. And in that, we are free and sovereign beings. Mwah. All right. We love you.